Dr. Emily Waters was known for her brilliance in the field of genetics. Working for a leading biotech corporation, Genentech, she had spent years developing a revolutionary gene editing technique. This discovery had the potential to cure diseases thought to be incurable, and Emily felt proud to be part of something that could change the world. But as she delved deeper into her research, she began to notice strange things happening around the lab. First, her colleague, Dr. Hughes, who had always been by her side, suddenly went on a vacation and never returned. Then, sensitive data started disappearing from her computer, and the experiments she conducted didn't match the results recorded in the company's official reports. It was as if someone was tampering with her work, hiding the truth. One evening, while going through some old files, Emily discovered something alarming. Genentech had been secretly using her research to develop a project she hadn't authorized. They were creating genetically modified organisms for military use, not just to cure diseases, but to enhance human abilities for warfare. The implications were horrifying. Her life's work meant to heal was being twisted into a weapon. Emily was torn. If she exposed the project, she would be going up against a powerful corporation. But if she stayed silent, she would be complicit in something she believed was fundamentally wrong. As she wrestled with her conscience, more scientists started disappearing, those who had worked closely on the project and likely knew too much. Determined to uncover the truth, Emily started digging into the files that had been altered. She found evidence of a cover-up. Genentech had been eliminating anyone who posed a threat to their plans. The disappearances weren't random. They were deliberate. Emily realized she was next on the list if she didn't act quickly. With this knowledge, Emily began to secretly gather evidence, knowing that she couldn't trust anyone within the company. Her every move was being watched, and the tension weighed heavily on her. The more she uncovered, the more dangerous the situation became. She was no longer just a scientist. She was now a whistleblower in a game of corporate espionage, fighting to protect the integrity of her work and the lives of those around her. The climax came when Emily discovered the final piece of evidence, a list of names, including hers, marked for removal. She realized she had to act fast. She reached out to a trusted journalist, someone outside the corporate web, and arranged a meeting in a secluded park late at night. With the evidence in hand, she knew it was her only chance to stop the corporation from unleashing something terrible on the world. As she waited in the darkness, Emily thought about everything she had believed in. She had always trusted that science was a force for good, that her work would help people. But now, she understood that without ethics, even the most promising discoveries could lead to disaster. She wasn't just fighting for herself. She was fighting for the very soul of science. When the journalist arrived, Emily handed over the files. The truth was out, and the scandal rocked the corporation to its core. Genentech's illegal activities were exposed, leading to arrests and the shutdown of the project. Emily knew her life would never be the same, but she also knew she had done the right thing. In the end, Emily's beliefs were profoundly changed. She learned that with great knowledge comes great responsibility, and sometimes, doing the right thing means standing alone against powerful forces. Her discovery had indeed changed the world, just not in the way she had imagined.